Traveling alone sounds exciting. Freedom, adventure, new places. And yes, it is all of that. But there's another side to it, a quieter side that people don't talk about much. Traveling alone doesn't just show you the world, it shows you yourself. When you travel with people, there's constant conversation. But when you travel alone, there's silence. Long bus rides without talking, eating meals without having a proper conversation, watching sunsets with no one to turn to. At first, it feels uncomfortable. You reach for your phone more, you try to fill the silence. But slowly you start sitting with it, and that silence becomes clarity. Traveling alone removes distractions. There's no familiar environment, no one to validate your feelings, no one to distract you from your thoughts. If you feel anxious, you feel it fully. If you feel lonely, you try to sit with it. But you also discover strength you didn't know you had. You navigate unfamiliar streets, you solve problems alone, you figure things out, and each small movement builds quite confidence. When you are alone, you observe more. You notice how a city wakes up, the sound of scooters in the morning, the way locals move through their day. You are not rushing through conversations, you are present. And somehow the world feels more detailed. Let's be honest. There are moments of silence, there are moments of loneliness, moments when you wish someone familiar was there, when something beautiful happens and you want to say, "Did you see that?" But that's part of it. You learn that loneliness isn't something to escape, it's something to understand. At some point, something shifts. You stop overthinking every small decision. You trust yourself more. You become comfortable eating alone, exploring alone, being alone. And that comfort stays with you long after the trip ends. Traveling alone teaches you something simple, that you are capable and you are enough. Not because you traveled far, but because you faced yourself and kept going. If you have been thinking about traveling alone, don't expect it to be perfect. Expect it to be honest. And that honesty might change you more than any destination ever could. This is the Earth Way.